a spoonful of peanut butter. Or maybe you're craving just a chocolate chip cookie. Or maybe you're craving all of it. So today I'm going to give you a quick fix to give you the best of both worlds. 3 years ago, me and my friends got bored of making regular cookies. I can guarantee everyone's had a chocolate chip cookie, but today I want to teach you how to make peanut butter Oreo brownie swirl cookies. So coming up, I'll show you the steps on how to make these cookies. So let's just take a second to thank the makers of Oreos. Let's take a second to thank the makers of cookie dough. Let's take a second to thank the makers of brownie mix, so Betty Crocker. And let's take a second to thank the chickens, give us the eggs. And the first step is you gotta get all your ingredients now that we thank the makers. Oh, and thank the maker of Jif peanut butter, or just peanut butter in general. But you gotta get all your utensils, so you gotta get your plastic bag in case you cut your finger off. You gotta get your oven mitts, you gotta get all your utensils here, and your pans, all your ingredients, and then you have to preheat your oven to 375. Okay, so the second step here is you gotta get your cookie dough. Now, I'll leave it a little bit up to you. You can either make your own homemade cookie dough, so you can use Grandma's secret recipe, or you can use your preferred amount of chocolate chips, what have you. Or you can get store-bought cookie dough, so raw cookie dough in the package here, and you can use this. It works just as well. In the previous step, we got our cookie dough ready. So you got your cookie dough in the bowl here, and the next step now is to add in your peanut butter. Now, I'm a peanut butter lover, so you can add. The nice thing about these cookies is it's kind of up to you. Add a little, add a lot, it's up to you. Like I said, I'm a peanut butter lover, so are my friends, or at least I make them. So, I add about a cup of peanut butter here. So just goop it in real good. You got a whole cup of peanut butter. Just keep on going. All right, so now once you got about a cup of peanut butter, you gotta mix it in with the cookie dough. All right, so the best part about the peanut butter step is licking the spoon at the end. So don't be a fun ruiner and get every smidge in the bowl. Now, we're moving on to the Oreo step. So, get your plastic bag for the Oreos. Get the Oreos open. The recipe calls for about 1 column of Oreos. And I usually steer on the middle road, so not too much, not too little. So we're gonna take about, I think we're gonna go about 1.5 columns of Oreos here. And you can munch on the other ones while you're cooking, or share them with a friend, or share them for later. And so now you put these Oreos in the bag right here, and you can use really whatever you want, but you gotta mash them up really good. So steps 5 and 6 are combined. Step 5, you pour the Oreos into your batch of cookie dough and you mix it up. And then step 6, you put it in the cookie pan and then you set it aside. All right, step 7 is making the brownies. So you take the package out of the brownie box, you dump it in the bowl, and you just follow the directions on the back. So these directions call for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. So you're gonna pour this in here and add 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Then you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of water. Then, after that, you're gonna add in 2 eggs. And then you're gonna mix it up real well. And then you're gonna have your brownie mix to make your brownie swirl in your cookies. Okay, so step 8 is adding your brownie mix into your cookie dough. So, and this is completely up to you how much you want, but you just drizzle it on like this. You can use a spoon or really just any utensil you want. You drizzle it on, you cover the entire thing with brownies, and then you're gonna take your fork and you're just gonna swirl it around, and this will get it the nice, toothpick, and this will get it the nice swirl look at the end. So once you have everything laid out, you have your brownie mixed into your cookie dough that has peanut butter and Oreos in it. You're gonna take a spoon and you're gonna make about medium-sized cookies. Now you can either make them really fun and bite-sized, really small and bite-sized, or you can make them really big and fun. It's up to you, but a safe bet is medium-sized. And then once you have them all laid out on your cookie sheet, you're gonna cook it for about 9 to 11 minutes or until golden brown. Overall, my goal is to teach you how to make peanut butter Oreo brownie swirl cookies. So you have to get the brownie mix, you have to get the cookie dough, you have to get the oil and the eggs and the water and the peanut butter, and you have to make the brownie mix the cookie dough, the peanut butter, and the Oreos together. And then you have to swirl the brownie stuff in the cookie dough. You have to preheat the oven to 375, and you have to bake the cookies 9 to 11 minutes, and they should come out looking something like this. They taste even better than I remember. So the next time you get bored of a just plain old chocolate chip cookie, try making this recipe, and I promise your grandma will be proud.